夢のようね今の私幸せあの日巡り会えたあなた恋の芽生えときめく胸をあなたに伝えたいの好きよ好きよ好きよブルーの服をバラ色に私は変えてみたのそんな気分よ17歳もしもあの日会えなければ私は恋の夢も知らぬままに生きていたわよ着せぬことが二人を結びつけた好きよ好きよ好きよかかとの高いシャレた靴私は履いてみたのそんな気分よ17歳明日はきっとあなたが会いに来るわ好きよ好きよ好きよ素敵な髪をカールして私は見とれているそんな気分よ17歳
17歳la la 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 It's August. That's cool. I'm gonna turn off my message center so no one can talk to me. You have me. Hold on. You have me today all to yourself. I'll listen to any problem or issue that you have. Just call me on this telephone line, and I'll be there for you, dear viewer. Just call my toll-free number. Shipping and handling not included. I just got back from a long walk. It's hot. Can you believe that shit? Yeah, I went for a walk and I was like, wow, it's hot. I don't know how that's still a thing. It's like, it's like 2023, why don't we get rid of that? It sucks. I'm not a huge fan. If I were, I wouldn't be hot. What I've been saying. And I said it first. I said it before all those other fucking bozos did. Ninja Pussy says, Mr. at demolition underscore D, I did sit-ups 2 days in a row and now it hurts too much to sit up. What do I do? I'm sure I have a clip for that. Do whatever this is. Oh shit, I'm gonna get rid of Ano. Do this.
I like watching the videos Black Man shaking the booty cheeks. They don't know I but when I watch videos of Black Man shaking the cheeks. My mouth start to drool. Then I dance with the Black Man
Actually, yeah, do this.
When I'm looking at the mirror, I sometimes hallucinate. Then see a Black Man twirling on my crotch. Then that brings smile to my face.
Just do that, and then, you know, you'll be able to talk to your dad about that problem or whatever. I don't remember what you said, actually. Oh, sit-ups. Oh, shit, actually. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have been silly about that. I don't have any advice, but I can empathize with you. I did planks yesterday for the first time. Basically, for the first time. I don't plank. But everyone's talking about planks. Like, oh, how long can you plank? And I started planking. I learned proper form and everything. I'm like, okay, I see. Well, I see why this could be difficult. And I plank. I get like 10 seconds in. I'm like, man, this actually isn't really that hard at all. Margot Robbie could do this for 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And Ryan Gosling can only do it for 3 minutes and 2. That's a stat I picked up somewhere. And then on the 11th second, I was like, oh, fuck. So I stopped counting. Anyway, I hurt too. Okay? Think about my feelings. I was hot. Outside. Oh, and I found a cool baby snake skin. I guess I'll reopen my messaging center so I can show it to you. I'm not fooling myself, but I do tell people, like if I'm in the grocery store or something, hardware store, and I walk by them, I do tell them. I like lean over sometimes, and if they're in the way, I'll be like, I just want to let you know I am the main character, in case you didn't know that. Oh yeah, here it is. Look at this bad boy. I don't know if you can really see it, but I got this fully intact snake skin. Oh, there, nice zoom in. You can't really tell, but it has the eyeballs actually intact. What I like about it is it's a little baby, and I knew that the black racer that I assumed lived under my step, I thought she was pregnant. I was like, you know what? That's why she's making a home here and digging burrows. She's gonna lay some eggs. And now I see this little baby snake skin. It's teeny tiny. I showed it to my neighbor. She was walking by. I was squatting down in the grass, and I said, "Hey," I said, "Look, look at snake skin." She was like, "Oh, nice. That's cool." That didn't happen. I wouldn't do that. I said, "Hey, do you want to come inside and watch videos with me?" And she was like, "No, I gotta." And I was like, "No." I was like, "No." I just said no. I just stood up and said no. No, come. So do you want to watch Emoto Kare? She was like, yeah, I fucking love that video.
どうしたの？カレーない？カレーない？カレーない？どうしたの？カレーない？カレーない？カレーない？どうしたの？カレーない？カレーない？カレーない？どうしたの？今日の夕ご飯はカレーだよ。今日の夕ご飯はカレーだよ。今日の夕ご飯はカレーだよ。今日の夕ご飯はカレーだよ。今日の夕ご飯はカレーだよ。今日の夕ご飯はカレーだよ。今日の夕ご飯はカレーだよ。
What is my final assessment on Gundam Witch from Mercury? It started out really whatever, and I didn't like any of the characters. And then there's a point where I thought it was gonna get good, and it didn't. And by the end of the show, I still didn't like any of the characters except for like 2, and they didn't even do anything. 5 out of 10, would watch again for the parts where people die. I don't know why I have the starting soon up. This is actually, this is what I'm gonna do. This is the whole thing. You know, this guy's been making these videos for years. Yeah, this one was like 10 years ago. He's still making them. That's all he does. He just makes these videos. It's awesome. He's an expert of his craft. He knows what he's doing. I wouldn't eat her curry. I would say, "Aw, thanks, that's so nice." I ate earlier though. And she'd go, and I'd be like, shut up, shut the fuck up, shut up, just shut the fuck up for 2 fucking seconds, 24 hours, don't fucking say anything, please, just shut the fuck up. Juna sai.
明日はきっとあなたが会いに来るわ好きよ好きよ好きよ素敵な髪をカールして私は見とれているそんな気分
Yeah, I would say, do what you were meant to do. That's a good point. That's what I would say. That's like what I said. I said, do what you were meant to do. And fart in my mouth. In that laboratory I made you in. With the sugar spice and curry rice. She farts pure protein. Then I hit the whip so hard, my muscles explode. I get enormous. I get like one of those old drawings like a 9-year-old does when they try to like draw their own OC Dragon Ball Z villain. And it's just muscles on muscles. They just don't know how to stop, so it makes it look like there's just a bunch of tumors. It's like abs on abs on abs, and they're like 8 feet tall. I turned into that. I go, let me just finish this carrot. You gotta chew up your carrots well, or else you won't get much out of them. You don't just want to pass chunks of carrots through you, do you? Oh yeah. I saw bits and pieces of that first episode of the new Baki. Are all the new episodes of the new Baki season out on like a streaming service? Can I just steal them? Or is it like a weekly thing? Do I have to wait? Because if I have to wait, I'll probably just wait for it all to be out. No, I don't dislike carrots. I just don't think they're great. I eat one every day. It's just habit. They're just good for you, so I just eat one every day. I don't like go to my... Actually, at this point, I think it's like a psychological thing. If I don't have a carrot, I feel empty in the same way, like, if I don't have my teas at the correct times, I'll feel messed up. I'm like, oh, dude, why am I so depressed today? What's going on? And then oh, yeah, my carrot. Always nice to see you stream. I remember watching your vids in high school. I'm terrible with names in real life, but I actually remember yours. Probably because there's a dinosaur in it. Or a bird of prey. Right, let me sip. Speaking of tea, let me take a sip of this wonderful summer drink. That's just wonderful. This video of this elephant. I love this video. Ignore the music. I like this video because I like the reaction of the elephants. Like, you see the one over here? This elephant over here? This one's like just absolutely chilling. Nothing should fuck with it. You don't need audio for this. I wish it did have audio, but you don't even need it because you can just guess like what they're saying to each other. This little stupid baby's like, water. Look, he's not even like in danger of falling in. He just does. It's like a real baby at a pool. He goes, yay! And the fucking look on this mom's face, she freaks out. I love how easily they emote. But look at this one. This one was over here eating grass, probably thinking about fuck all. Look at him. He's thinking about nothing. He's over here like, she's over here just going, grass. And then the moment the baby falls in, watch this one react. This one's like, oh shit, trouble! That's as fast as they can go. Look how quickly he comes to help. I love it. And the mom is freaking out. Mom is absolutely freaking out. And they're like, oh shit. You can tell this one's been a mom before and this is a newer mom. The older mom is like, yeah, go in there. Yeah, just like that, okay. Now we can lift him up, yeah. Just make sure his trunk doesn't go under. There you go. Push him to the side. Ignore the music. think it's placebo. I think ashwagandha doesn't work for me. I've been paying for ashwagandha, and I've been taking 2,100 milligrams of ashwagandha every day. I took like 2 months off, but I've been doing it for like 7 months, 8 months. Whenever I'm off ashwagandha, I don't feel any different, and when I take it, I feel absolutely nothing. There are like gym memes, or it's like with that one dude who lifts after taking ashwagandha, and it's like some guy who's like super zenned out going, yeah, bro, that was a good set. That does not happen to me. I don't think ashwagandha does anything to me at all. I'm convinced. I just take it now, just because. It's good for you, so. You need the magnesium. You need like 6,000 milligrams a day? Are you stupid? Recommended ashwagandha dosage, adult male. 250 to 500 milligrams a day. I'm already going over that by 4 times with my 2100. I told my friend who takes ashwagandha before he works out that I took 2100, and he was like, you're insane. Yeah, alcohol lowers your magnesium levels. Alcohol lowers a lot. Alcohol, like, fucks you. That's why I think it's funny when everyone talks about, like, alcohol. They're like, whoa, dude, don't drink too much of that stuff. It'll mess up your liver. Alcohol is not, like, a liver-specific thing. You can point to any part on my body. I'll tell you how alcohol affects it. I've looked into everything. That shit touches everything. It's bad for every aspect of your body. That's why it's so good. That's true. That's true. Hold on, I have a video for that. I think. Whoops. Whoops.
Walk along the razor's edge. Don't look down, just keep your head or you
Je le vois, tu sais, s'il te plaît, serre-nous un bout de lait en miel. Oh, ainsi va la vie de nuit pour rien, mon bébé. Elle est là, à quoi ça sert de son tété?
Holy shit. Have these videos been recommended to you guys as well? There are a bunch of these videos on the internet just called proof that Americans will buy anything. Although, technically speaking, I'm pretty sure half of these things can be found in like the UK as well. But these are amazing. I didn't know some of these existed. Look at this, man. Now, I don't want to be that guy. But I think maybe this one might come in handy. This might be one that I might actually myself use. I am American and I don't know. I'm thinking this one might be, I mean, come on. Look, I'm just saying.
Introducing
just
Butter
saying.
Express, the fast, easy, and safe way to cut your butter every day.
That's totally awesome. Cool.
All right, that is amazing.
Just open the top, slide in your butter or margarine, and give a simple click.
Holy shit. That is amazing. Wow. Look. He's Ted Cruz in it. Wow. A whole clicker filled with butter. Now that's amazing. My daughters love butter. In fact, their first words were, "I love butter."
All right, that is amazing.
It's just like, where does he come from? Where does he come from where that's amazing? Where did he grow up? Maybe he only orders food, so he's used to butter being on food. And then anytime that he has had to buy butter, there's butter in the fridge, he takes it out of the package and holds it, the stick in his hand, and just rubs it on his food. He's like, wow, what a mess. But no, not this. Look at this shit.
That's totally awesome. Cool.
All right, that is amazing.
That's amazing.
Just open the top, slide in your butter or margarine, and give a simple
Wouldn't that
click.
get incredibly
With a perfect
gross
pat
and
size every
dirty?
time, guaranteed. So you'll never have to take out the knife and greasy butter dish or deal with yucky crumbs.
But it's gonna make it greasy. That whole contraption's gonna be greasy and gross and hard to clean because it's like you can't even get your hands in there.
Again, just squeeze and you prep your pans in seconds. And that makes it super for sandwiches, perfect for potatoes, great on your greens, and fantastic for fish. And only Butter Express has
Wow,
a built-in
that's
measuring
awesome.
system with exactly 4 slices per tablespoon.
No way. I've always had issues measuring my butter.
So it's great for baking. Now you'll work smarter and faster as your kitchen stays
How is that faster? You had to click it a bunch of times and you could have just put a knife through how much you needed and popped it in.
cleaner. And when
What if you need triple that amount? You're gonna stand there in the kitchen, oh hi honey, how's your day? How was work? Perfect.
you're done, Butter Express goes right back into your fridge until next time.
If you don't know how much 100 grams of butter is and you can't eyeball it, you shouldn't be in the fucking kitchen. You shouldn't be in. Get out! You shouldn't even be in there.
With its ergonomically designed trigger handle, Butter Express is gentle and easy for seniors, and kids absolutely love it.
I love
Ain't
butter.
no
And
senior
every
gonna
Butter
touch
Express
that
is
thing and go,
machine
wow, that's
washable.
amazing.
So stop the overcut, the undercut, the knife sticker, and the crumb flicker.
Fucking, god damn it. I hate it when the fucking knife sticker happens. It happens to me all the time. That pisses me off, man, every single time. You know what? I take back what I said. You can't really use knives because I forgot about the knife sticker. The other ones never really happen to me because I know what I'm doing most of the time. But the knife sticker, that happens to me pretty often.
I love butter.
Let me see
And
that
every
again.
Butter Express is machine washable. So stop the overcut, the undercut, the knife sticker, and the crumb flicker. And say goodbye to the tubs of butter you can't.
Ugh. That's not even butter, man. That's hydrogenated vegetable oil. That's actually poison in a tub. That stuff there, that'll kill you. Shouldn't eat that. That's bad for you.
Measure and keep unhealthy food remnants. Just enjoy the simple pleasure of having the perfectly measured pat of butter every time.
We have Chanel, gorgeous, everyday smoothing and sculpting bra that holds you in. The performance construction with flexibility and comfort.
Super comfortable.
I mean, we can actually breathe and be perky at the same time,
Yeah.
so that's a plus.
And it's not too tight around here.
Exactly, and the silicone band around the bottom stays in place.
Whoa, what did I come
because
back
you
to?
don't want sweet chariots to
selling
swing
women?
low.
Yeah.
Don't let them swing low. Order your Skim sculpting bra today.
What was
Act
that
now,
for?
the special offer won't last long.
Labia folds or
these
something?
homemade dishes and chocolatey desserts, all made.
What is this? Oh, I got spoiled. It says Ramen Joy. Chocolate cupcake ramen?
with ramen noodles.
Really? Ramen noodles?
Check these out. Ramen shrimp, ramen tacos, even
What?
ramen sliders. Watch this. Brown some beef or any other meat with a ramen seasoning pack. Dump in a package of ramen, a good-sized squirt of ketchup, and a can of cola. Yeah.
What? Is this like a Djibouti Dubs video or something? What did I miss? What do you mean? That's not a product. That's like a recipe. Oh, is that what it is? Ramen Joy Recipes, page 29. Barbecue beef pasta? What? Brown beef.
Dump in a package of ramen, a good-sized squirt of ketchup, and a can of cola. Yes, cola, for a fantastic barbecue beef pasta better than...
Holy fucking shit. That's amazing. When was this? This had to have been... I don't think this was the 90s. When was this? This had to have been like 2005 or something. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's... I don't even know if I can be repulsed by that. I'm sort of just impressed.
What they serve at the rib joint at a fraction of the cost. What more?
Better than what they serve at the rib joint? Where the fuck are you going? Bootleg Chili's? You know there is one of those, right? I think I've talked about it before. Have you guys heard of the restaurant Peppers? There's a bootleg Chili's out there. I saw one. I used to drive by it all the time, and I laughed every time I saw it. Because you know how Chili's, they have like the big sign that says Chili's, and then there's like a little red pepper on the thing. I saw a place called Peppers, and it has the same font and everything, and it's called Peppers. But there's a little chili that's less red than the Chili's chili, and he's wearing a sombrero and a mustache like he's in disguise. Like he's like, hey, what's going on, man? It's not me chili, it's me pepper. I'm a new guy on the block. That shit makes me laugh so fucking hard.
Pizza crust. Then add your favorite toppings for a mouth-watering pizza in minutes.
This is fake.
84. And here's my favorite. Just dump some ramen on top of some leftover chicken and veggies. Add a can of soup, stir and bake.
Oh my god.
For the whole family, all for
That's like 400% your daily value of sodium.
less than $3. Want the best salad ever? Start with lettuce, onions, and mandarin oranges. Top with crushed...
Stop there. Don't do that. Salad's done. Don't put anything else in it. That's fine.
ramen and pecans, and use your seasoning pack to make an awesome dressing. A restaurant bestseller you can easily make at home. Ooh, love that crunch. How about
It's
decadent
fake. It's
truffles
not real.
or Grandma's ramen apple pie?
This is bullshit. This is a fucking...
I love these recipes.
This isn't
I
real.
made the creamy berry crumble. It was fast, easy, and so delicious.
Fresh ramen hummus.
Ramen-
And don't forget dessert.
Oh my god.
Mousse-filled ramen cups. Yummy.
The whole segment moved just for Barry.
It's on Amazon. You can buy it.
This is an 8-foot-long iPhone dock, and let me tell you, it pumps out...
Ramen noodle recipes. I found it. It's only $11. Oh, and then there's a book called Prison Ramen. I hate looking at Amazon. I hate looking at Amazon whenever I look at Amazon and then I see the little thing that says Amazon's Choice. Search for like paper towels or something. I'm out. I don't feel like going to get. Oh, hey there, consumer. It's me. Big Amazon. You should buy this one. This is our choice. Look, it's got 128,000 ratings. It's a 4.5 star. You can't go wrong, can you? Always fucking ignore Amazon's Choice. Scroll down till I find the one that has like 1 star. It's 3 stars and it's from like some 80-year-old woman and it says, "It works, but my hand hurts." Buy that one. I don't know why that made me laugh. Actually, I was feeling pretty raw today. I wasn't feeling very good at all, but this is making me feel better. Let's go. What is this? What are they selling?
10,000 watts of power. Brooke, you can pick one up for $30,000. Let me tell you, he turned this on for me just a little bit yesterday. I thought I was going to die.
Introducing Easy Cracker.
That wasn't a product. If this is for eggs, it is. Easy Cracker Egg Cracker. Let's see how this works. So you're gonna put the egg in this thing and you're gonna squeeze it. What is the middle made out of? Is it gonna give a perfect crack every time? Or, I mean, if this thing cracks eggs without getting any bit of eggshell residue whatsoever, maybe it's good for like old people who like shake or something. Maybe. or complete ignoramuses.
Cracker, the ingenious new product that lets you crack open eggs, separate eggs, even crack hard-boiled eggs quickly and easily.
I don't know about that. That seems like bullshit to me.
We got Noah, we got the Ark, dogs and cats living together, and every other form of beast on here as well. For $27.79, it's the sailing ship Noah carry bag.
Looks
you simply
cool.
Grab the handle at the top, pick up the carry bag, and go on your merry way.
Same old
That was good, though.
toothbrush. Until one day, with the ring of a doorbell, that all changed. These magical toothbrushes feature songs by One Direction. With brush buttons
That's not so bad.
toothbrushes, mornings are now the most
Well, now I
favorite
just
time.
feel like I'm watching advertisements, which I guess we were. Cami Secret. You know, I actually got a new toothbrush. I don't know if I told you guys about it. I got one new toothbrush that was like $64 or something like last year. I was like, I should splurge. If your teeth, you only get one set. Technically two. You know? Should be taking care of them, get a nice expensive toothbrush. I hated that toothbrush. It finally died. It sucked. I got a newer one that was cheaper. It was like $29.99. It is the craziest toothbrush I've ever had. It comes with so many options. It feels so good. It gets every nook and cranny. It has a white and a Polish section. So take that, Poland.
Other hit artists.
Well,
Yeah.
now,
So
here's
this is
Cami
the- what
Secret,
is this?
The new fashion
Cami
accessory
Secret.
that looks just like a camisole, but watch closely because here's the real
It's a
secret.
piece
It's
of
designed
paper.
to attach quickly and easily.
Watch,
right to your
blink
bra
and you'll
strap.
miss it.
You can
Watch
even adjust
closely.
your Cami Secret up or
Ooh,
down, so you can
go up
decide
and
just how much
down.
cleavage you'll show. Unlike regular tank tops that ride up and down.
Are you sick and tired of wearing fucking shirts? Well, do we have the product for you? It's a goddamn napkin.
Cami Secret stays securely in place,
This is amazing.
so it's more comfortable to wear. Self-conscious about wrap tops that come open and leave you exposed? With Cami Secret, you can enjoy wearing all your clothes. Each Cami Secret is
'Cause
made
it
of soft,
sucked before
breathable
that.
material with a beautiful lace border and is available in a variety of designer colors. Pins pull open and leave holes in your
This
clothes.
seems
but
like
Cami
something-
Secret attaches to your bra, so you can wear all your favorite tops without ruining them. Perfect for controlling necklines
My mom
on
used to
delicate
take me,
dresses
my mom
or
and my
adding a touch
grandma
of color to any
used to take me. Okay, a little distracted by that comment. Fuda Shark says it sucks wearing 3 layers in this heat. Do you think that's a real futanari? I didn't know they were. My mom and my grandma used to take me to craft shows, arts and craft shows, and they would make the most ridiculous shit. And the people who show up at those things, man, they're like huge conventions, but for old lady nerds. And the people, it was just all, it was like, you know, Etsy? Before Etsy, you used to have to leave your house to go see all that retarded shit that you shouldn't buy. My mom and my grandma used to make a bunch of crazy stuff, and they would sell it. Remember when Beanie Babies were a huge thing? My mom made a Beanie Baby blankie sleeping bag holder for your door. It was as big as a door, and you hung it up, and there are little pockets, and you put little like sleeping caps on the Beanie Babies, and they slept in their own little pocket, and their arms would hang out like you tucked them in at night. She made fucking bank off those things. Everyone wanted a door hanging quilt where you put a Beanie Baby in the pockets. My grandma still makes stuff like crazy. When I went to my grandma's house this last time, I sat on a sewing needle in her computer chair because I had to fix her computer. And I was like, oh, Grandma, have you been sitting here? She was like, yeah, why? I was like, I got stabbed in the ass. And she was like, oh, there it is. Takes it out. It was deep in there. And then she takes it out and she goes, oh, it's still sharp. I can still use it. And goes and puts it somewhere else. And every single chair in the house, I'm shitting you not, had like the 2 yarn sticks and a yarn ball on the fucking thing. And at the end of the day, when we were all just sitting there, like looking at the TV, talking whatever, she sits down and just like magic, her hands gravitated to one of those and just started knitting like a bib or something. Anyway, arts and crafts shows are wild. Get real weird people there. A lot of single mothers.
Any top, even a plain button-down shirt, looks so much better. So you can expand your wardrobe and get a layered look without adding bulk. Machine washable,
I
one
think it's
size
good.
fits all, whether you're
Everyone
petite
should
or
create
full
something. Get
figure.
out there and
So
create
don't
something.
leave your favorite tops in the closet
No matter
just
what it
because
is.
the neckline's too low. Call now and get your Cami Secret for just $10.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the Fridge Locker. The easy-to-use,
Wait, I thought this guy was a
portable
joke.
food security system. Simply put your food or drinks into the Fridge Locker, set the lock to your secret
I guess that would
combination,
make sense
and now
if it's
your
real.
food is secure wherever you take it.
I've just
Wanna
never
keep
seen him on
snacks
TV.
under wraps
I
so
guess
the
I've
kids
only
don't
seen
grab
parodies
too many?
of it.
Now you can help monitor what your kids eat with the Fridge Locker.
I don't think I've ever seen this guy on television, but I stopped having like cable television in like 2013, so maybe he's after that.
Use your Fridge Locker in the fridge,
What is this?
freezer, or pantry. And for easy access,
It's
the
a-
door becomes a shelf.
it's a basket
Unlike
with a
other
lock on
containers,
it.
the Fridge Locker's well ventilated, so it won't trap odors. If you live with
Wow, that's so
anyone who has
easy to
food
produce.
allergies,
Holy shit.
the Fridge Locker can store eggs, shellfish, wheat products, or anything.
What did he say? What was the pitch in the beginning of the video? Is this for like the break room at lunch? Because this is showing homes. Why would you need this in your house? What's the pitch? Why do you need this in the house? Yeah, I would think coworkers, because there are some crazy coworkers. Children, roommates? No. If you have a problem like that with your children and roommates, it runs deeper than a fucking plastic cage with a lock on it.
You want to keep safe. I know what you're thinking. What prevents someone from taking the whole Fridge Locker? Well, even if you take it, you still can't get into it. It's so...
I wasn't thinking either of those things. I'm trying to figure out what it's for. I'm trying to understand literally why you would have it. Why would you have it? For who? Is it like a Marlon Brando situation? Marlon Brando's wife should have had a couple fridge lockers in the fridge. With only she knew the combinations. But Marlon Brando, I bet Marlon Brando would have broke in. He would have fucking snapped that shit open.
So strong, it'll hold my body weight. Still not convinced? We put it to the ultimate strength test.
All right,
This is
never
a
mind.
real
Marlon Brando
live
couldn't get in.
800-pound grizzly bear, and even he's having a hard time getting into the Fridge Locker. I just hope you don't have a bear in your house.
Before the Flowbee, only a skilled professional could produce a good layered haircut. Tens of thousands
I just
of them
hope you
sold to
don't have a
satisfied
bear in your
customers.
house.
Why? Because it really works.
Proper suction
What is
the
this?
key
A
to
Flowbee.
getting great-looking haircuts with no cleanup.
Does it cut your hair while it's sucking? Oh shit, this is nice. This one just looks stupid. If it works, then I mean it works, right? Anyone here have a Flowbee?
This ingenious device lets you give yourself and family perfect haircuts every time.
This device called Facial Flex, right? It's like a legacy home shopping, right? Like you would tune in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'd see host upon host. I pulled up a clip on YouTube. David Venable was...
You guys seen that Korean movie, I Saw the Devil? This is basically what it was.
presenting it. I mean,
the
it's...
guys do it too.
The guy...
Yeah.
Okay, she can't talk, so I'll just narrate.
Seashells by the seashore.
This is flexing, exercising, strengthening all the facial muscles and even down through the neck that over time naturally lose their elasticity.
That's a nice way of saying
from
it.
the vault. I don't even think it's been on air since 2012.
My neck will never lose elasticity.
Sean, this is amazing. Like, I'm already a little fatigued.
A little sore?
Yeah, when I first, not sore, fatigued. Like, do you know how many muscles are in your face?
No.
Well, you took an...
I bet you don't either. Tell me how many muscles are in the face. Do you know how many muscles are in the standing pelvises around the Chef Boyardee? Like 20. You just can't see them because they're magic. A sorcerer put a spell on them and made them invisible. Roll for Constitution. Because you're about to get spooked.
Ainsi va la vie de nuit pour mon bébé. Elle est là, à quoi ça sert de son tété? La vie de nuit pour mon bébé. La vie n'est pour rien, mon bébé.
Prove your weight right now. How many non-twitch muscle fibers do you have in your legs right now?
Elle est là, après ça se dessous des terres.
Papaya. Papaya. 21. The guy who uploaded this video, his name is Crab Exposed to Delta P. This is Cox when they tell me I've gone over my download limit this month 3 times, so it's gonna be an extra $30.
What? No money? Yeah. Suck a cock.
Anatomy and physiology.
Oh, yeah, because you used to be a nurse.
Yeah. Well,
Did you guys know that?
Medical technology.
Okay,
Yeah, I did blood test.
A phlebotomist?
It's a lot of muscles in here. A lot of muscles.
To quit.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Hey, that's real. I have that ice cube tray. That's where I get all my ice from. That's real. That happens. And I know how to stop it. You just turn the handle down a little lower so that much water doesn't hit the basin. But I want my ice and I want it now. I am not going to take 8 seconds off my ice time. I'm going to get water everywhere and it's going to fill up faster.
Look
Oops.
Out. Let's face it, getting an ice cube tray to your freezer is like balancing on a tightrope. Try that with a regular tray. But now everyone can chill out with the No Spill Chill, the revolutionary ice cube tube that's 100% spill proof. Watch how easy. Just fill the flexible sleeve with water.
It doesn't look like it holds a lot of ice cubes.
Wow, what a breeze. Now look, just pop and the cubes drop directly into the cup. It's that easy.
Opening jars can be so difficult, frustrating,
Shit,
and
what is it,
painful.
sauerkraut? That was a lot. I wish I had that.
And regular jar openers? Why bother? They're difficult to use and only fit a few standard sizes.
I didn't even know these existed. Oh wait, I know this one from the Help Me Soybot. I'm too weak. You guys seen the picture of that guy? He posted the thing. He couldn't get his Soylent open. I don't know if Soylent is actually bad for you. I don't think it is. How much protein is in Soylent? I wonder. I think it just attracts a soy people crowd. How much protein in Soylent? 20 grams? That's not bad. Whoa, 20 grams for 400 calories? That's not... Yeah, that's not bad, actually. Alright. I'm throwing away all my whey. I'm switching to Soylent, bros.
Isn't there a better way?
Yes, introducing the ultimate jar opener. The hardest working jar opener.
That's the same thing you just said doesn't fucking work. You just showed a bunch of jar openers and said, dude, these are too hard. You showed different models of jar openers and then you said, well, this one though.
Why bother?
Why'd you show a bunch of jar openers that people can buy and then you're like, well, this one.
Isn't there a better way?
Yes, introducing the ultimate.
It's the same thing. It's just another one that's gonna piss people off.
Ever invented. Whether you're big and strong, or you have delicate fingers, or maybe you have arthritis in your hands like I do, and opening any jar can be really painful.
Being American
The
is
ultimate
hard.
Jar opener does the work, so you don't have to.
Look at this
So
stuff.
a guy walks into a bar. Remember the Unknown Comic? The Gong Show? Of course you do.
This guy hates his fucking life. This is me. This is me when I stream for you guys sometimes. I feel like this.
If I were a cat, I would be loving this because cats love that sound.
Just
sprinkling sound makes cats just crazy. They just love it. That's why this is a cat toy. That's a cat on the front. And when the cat sees this,
what?
He's going to be drawn to it.
Oh, I thought he was fucking around. It actually is a cat toy. He knows how bullshit his job is. Wow, he's just like me.
And just really experience the a singular.
They're
cat
selling a
quill
crinkly bag for $24.35.
called the Cat Sack cat toy. $36.50. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's a little bizarre, I admit. But if you think about most cat toys, they're kind of bizarre. Cats are kind of bizarre.
What you need is the Rolly Egg Master, the fast, easy pan-free
I know
way
what this
to make
thing
perfect
is.
eggs every time. Just crack, pour, and Rolly Egg Master pops up delicious eggs. In
Cool.
minutes.
Another
It
thing
cooks
I
your
have to
eggs
clean
just like
rather
a
than
real
just
pan,
boiling
without
my
all the
eggs
butter,
every
fat,
single
and
day.
mess. Look at that. And what makes Rolly eggs really great is
But
their
it looks
new
like it
easy-to-eat
overcooks the
shape.
shit out of
Make
it,
a
so-
delicious bacon and egg Rolly for breakfast, or a vegetable egg white Rolly for a healthy
Ew.
lunch.
What the fuck was that?
Bacon and egg Rolly for breakfast.
Oh, is
or
that the... Ugh. I see that shit all the time. I see that in the store, and I always think, like, that's not right. Number one, they can't be using good eggs. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think that's a waste? Or do you think it's a good deal, just going and getting a bunch of egg whites? If you guys think it's a good deal, maybe I'll pick some up. I like to source my eggs, though. I like to know where they're coming from. There's no way I'm going to be able to know where the egg whites are coming from in the fucking carton.
vegetable egg white Rolly for a healthy lunch. If you can make toast, you can make a mouth-watering Rolly treat. Just crack, pour, and watch them pop up in no time. The secret is vertical cooking technology that combines a cylindrical non-stick cooking surface surrounded by a revolutionary
glad they have
heating
this,
element, so your eggs pop up hot,
CG
fluffy,
graph
and
that
perfectly
tells us
cooked.
what
And
goes
because
on.
of their round shape, you can take them for a quick meal on the run or serve up bite-sized party fun.
I don't get it. Why wouldn't you be able to take something that's square in shape on the go? Isn't that what he said? What did he say?
Heating element, so your eggs pop up hot, fluffy, and perfectly cooked. And because of their round shape, you can take them for a quick meal on the run.
Yeah, he said so because of their round shape, you can take them for a quick meal on the run. Well, what if it was like shaped like a triangle? That guy wouldn't have grabbed it. He would have looked at it and went. He would have given his wife the look. He would have looked over his shoulder and fucking balled his fist and been like, "A triangle? Mary, really? A triangle?" Then he'd smother her with a pillow and regret it the rest of his life and get a letter from her and have to go find her in some fucking town. Like, I thought I killed that bitch. Thought I killed that triangle egg making bitch. I gotta go to Silent Hill. And that is gonna be the Bloober Team remake of Silent Hill 2. Because they can't keep it the same because it's too boring for the modern gamer. Do you think they're going to show a flashback from the Silent Hill 2? You think they're going to show a flashback of... they're going to show a flashback of, like, James in the kitchen with Mary? It's going to be like... He's just screaming at her. It's like, "You fucking bitch! I'm so sick of you!" He just says it out loud. He just goes, "I'm sick of living with you and keeping you alive, and it's making me feel bad, so I just might kill you." And so the audience will go, "What? Oh my god, that guy is freaking crazy."
Or serve up bite-sized party fun. Or cut them to add
Can't just
fantastic
kill
flavor
somebody
to
'cause they
salads
look
and
at you
sandwiches.
funny.
And eggs are just the beginning. Make
Why
a
not?
Rolly burrito, a perfect pizza rolly, or a cinnamon rolly for a delectable dessert.
A
It's
cinnamon
perfect for
rolly!
RV or dorm room. Plus, cleanup is a breeze. Stop making all this mess and let Rolly make perfect eggs that taste their best.
Apparently, Bloober Team has said that they're done making psychological horror and they're... What is this one for? Perfect Polly. What is this one, chat? It's a pillow. The Perfect Polly pillow for your pitiful little penis head. Let's see what it is. It's a bird. What the hell is it? These are fake.
Grandma, you have a pet?
Oh, shit!
My singing parakeet.
I've seen this on TV.
The pet parakeet that comes to life when you enter the room. Perfect Polly is motion activated. When you come near, she starts to move and sing. This life-size replica mimics the sounds and movements of a real parakeet in the wild. Perfect Polly turns to look at you, then starts to sing, and even shakes her tail feathers.
There's nothing more in the world. If I were an 80-year-old something man, that would make me want to finally take my hands in my own life and fucking kill myself than if my children or grandchildren brought this into my home and then left. They did their daily, their monthly, bi-monthly, hey, go see grandpa, drop off some beans for him, and then be like, hey, we like you, grandpa, bye. And then the moment they leave and I'm in my empty house alone with boxes stacked to the ceiling and there's this thing left on my fucking counter looking at me going, fucking shoot myself in the head. Instantly. Just the moment the door closes, I would be like, yep, oh, now's the time. Like, I would take it as a sign from fucking God.
Cheerful lilting song can keep you company all day long. Everyone loves Perfect Polly. Parakeets are the most popular pet bird in the world, but they require a lot of care. Now Perfect Polly brings you all the joy and none of the mess. By the window or on the shelf.
You know, it's crazy. Everyone's like fighting for advertisement space in the world. Like there's so many ads everywhere. Now, more ads than there's ever been. And everything is personalized for everyone, right? It's not like back then it was much different. Everyone had a product or something they were making and they wanted to advertise. They wanted to get it in front of people. How does this shit get on TV? How do I know what this is? How do I remember this? You mean like this station, this, you know, whoever it is, TBS, they're like, sure, yeah, what is that? Perfect Polly. They run it through the sensors. Sensors are like, yeah, it's fine, it's a bird. It's like, yeah, whatever, do that. How did this one get in? I think they spent they couldn't have that much advertising budget. But then again, the bird's probably cheap to make. You pour some plastic, some resin into a mold, shove 2 AA batteries up its ass. You recorded 13 seconds of some bird that's probably not even a parakeet, and then a little motor inside makes the head twitch. Oh, and the tail feathers shake. That is correct.
Leave your eyes.
Yeah, the late night swords collections. My dad, that's where I got a bunch of my swords. My dad would stay up at night and he would buy swords
in a cage. Or perch Polly on your finger and watch her start to sing. Perfect Polly chirps her little tune in the morning or the afternoon. And when it
that's the visual I was looking for.
Perfect Polly chirps her little tune in the morning.
This one. That's the visual I'm looking for. Trust me. You come into my old man house, you do your visit that you just have to do. It's like, come on, we gotta see Grandpa at least twice a year. You leave, the door closes. Oh, we love you, Grandpa. Bye-bye. Nice to see you. It's all incredibly superficial. Boom. Lock the door. Turn around. This thing is on your fucking table. That's the visual I was looking for. You turn around, this thing's on the table. It goes beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. It echoes throughout the house. Yep. I'm fucking out of here. I'm done. Final straw. And you know what? I wouldn't even write a note. I would just take the freaking bird and hold it in my hand so they knew that that's what it was. I wouldn't even bother writing a note. I would just hold the damn bird.
The afternoon. And when it's time to turn out the light, Polly keeps quiet throughout the night.
Oh, thank God. That's a selling point.
Invigorated and refreshed.
Where's her hand?
Sauna. Relieving your body of excess stored water which may contain toxins. But who has the time to spend in a spa? Plus, the sauna experience can be expensive.
Gotta get all that excess water out of me.
The revolutionary sauna
oh, no way.
Sauna experience that you can enjoy
what
when you want
the
to
hell?
And where you want to.
Oh my God, it's the Sperm Killer 4000. Holy shit, this is such a bad idea for men. Oh my God. What does this do? It's hot pants? First of all, if you're gonna make this, why would you market it as the sauna pants? Why wouldn't you just market it as like underpants that are warm for the winter? This seems so much more niche. But I think I do understand. I think I know how the marketing geniuses of the early 2000s were working. They all wanted to start a trend. You're not gonna start a trend with fucking undie warmers. You're going to start a trend with something like, this has to talk about the health benefits of the sauna. They're going to be like, did you know the sauna can do all this and all that? What if you didn't have to go to the sauna and spend all that? What if you just had really, really hot penis syndrome? This is actually kind of, I'm going to use the word, man. This is kind of triggering me because it's so goddamn hot. I have this on right now. It's called normal shorts.
All you do is wrap, Adjust heat level and relax as the
Max
sauna
that
pants
shit.
deliver a deep, soothing heat, relieving your
Bye-bye,
body of
boys.
excess water. You instantly feel
Boil the
invigorated
boys.
with tired muscles soothed by a penetrating deep warm heat.
It's
The
over.
sauna pants work
Yeah,
just
show
like
me
a
how it
sauna,
works.
creating a moist heat sweating out
Ah.
unwanted excess water around your midsection and thighs, right where you need it the most.
That's
now
disgusting.
You can feel and look your best with the amazing sauna
Damn,
pants.
bitch.
The unique design of the sauna pants wrap and attach
She didn't wear no
instantly,
sauna pants.
adjusting
She
to
was
the
thick
comfort
as
level
hell.
of your body shape. And sauna pants feel and look her around your
me see
midsection
that again.
and thighs, right where you need it
Yeah.
the most. Now you can feel and look your best with the amazing sauna pants.
Goodness gracious. Where did they get her? They put an ad in the paper. They said, we'll pay you $2. You got to be thick as hell. Anyone thick and viscous? You got a black dress? Come on, show up. She wouldn't show up. It was probably like a $68 payday to do this, to stand in front of the mirror for this. She didn't show up until it was like $68 and free apple pie. And then she was like, fuck yeah.
Pants. The unique design of the sauna
Hell
pants wrap and attach instantly,
I'll be
adjusting to the comfort level of your body shape. And unlike spa saunas, you're in total control of the heat level. Never too cold, never too hot. Always just right for you. Now you can read, watch TV, or just relax in the privacy of your own home. Who has the time
looked like
to
a
stop
porno.
at a spa and enjoy a sauna? And home sauna systems
That
can
looked
be
like
expensive.
a homosexual
Stop sitting around
pornography.
In a room full of strangers.
I know what
Or
they
your
look like.
Very own custom conforming sauna pants today.
Why would you go to a room full of strangers where you can sweat when you could just boil your vagina instead in the sanctity of your own home? I want to ask, did anyone ever have one of these? Did anyone in chat ever go and does anyone know anyone with these?
A room full of strangers. Order your very own custom
gotta
conforming
be someone.
sauna pants today for only $29.99. Sauna pants comes with our incredible 90-day money-back guarantee. If you're not enjoying the best sauna experience of your life, just return. No questions
How
asked.
can you have the
Order
best
now
sauna
and get
experience of
your
your
sauna
life?
pants
It just
plus
makes
the
your
money-back
pee-pee
guarantee
hot.
for only $29.99. Enjoy your sauna just once and it pays for itself. Order now and just wrap and relax.
Cool. That was fucking awesome, dude. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some tea. Could you guys imagine if I got that big broccoli deal? That would be so sick. I think the two best. Yeah, I think the two best sponsorships I could possibly get would be Lafroig and just some broccoli company. Just any broccoli producer. Just be like, yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, those two or Raid Shadow Legends. I got approached by Raid Shadow Legends today. Where are the good sponsorships? Where's Baldur's Gate? Oi. Larian, give me a key for Baldur's Gate, please. May I please have a water? Please. This is like the #1 most listened to song on in Japan on Spotify right now. Not this guy, but The Unwelcome School. Japan's taste truly is terrible. All me, by the way. Kare daisuki. Doushita no? Kare daisuki. Doushita no? I just pinch my nipples really hard to make them look normal. Yeah, I pinch them so they get hard and then they look normal. I don't like the way they look when they're not pinched. You gotta pinch them. I don't have a shirt on, so I gotta see them. You know? Damn, bro, you looking a little pinched today. Damn, bro, you looking a little pinched. That's what they say to me. They say, damn, bro, you pinched up. Let's see what's up next on this. Maybe I don't want to know, actually. What does this say? BBC World Service is a British public broadcasting service. Is the BBC evil? I would imagine they are. I don't know anything about them. Are they evil? What'd they do? Do they serve the Queen? I bet they're fucking evil. That's where you gotta get all your information from. It's from the BBC. I can't get this to stick right. Oh well, that looks good. Hey, you're looking pretty good. I want you guys to guess the name of this video while it plays. Favorite part is that the description of the video just says, that 1/100 sucks. Playing Osu while my parents are arguing. I didn't know that this was like a subsect of YouTube now. There's a lot of edits of like Nijika and Bochi just playing Counter-Strike and Apex and shit. And it's all I'm getting in my recommended now. This one made me laugh though.
でもまだぼっちちゃんには秘密だよ。じゃあ明日よろしくね。Hey.
She fucking did it.
忍なんか にちょっかい出すからそんな目に遭うじゃん。なんだっちゃこれは。なんだっちゃこれは。
Love my beloved. Yeah, Bochi would play Counter-Strike. She's not good at it, though. You know that actual, you know that interview with Bochi's voice actress, and she's like, she's being racist. She says, Buraku is no. You know the context behind that? Is actually, she said that she learned how to speak English, kind of, by playing Among Us. That's her saying, like, oh, the black one he's bad. I played Among Us the other night. It was fun. I like that game, just not when I'm not the killer. It's genuinely a pain to play that game if you're not killing somebody. No, I wasn't sus. Maybe. Yeah, Among Us is fun. I like that and First Class Trouble. What, I'm supposed to hate it? What, I'm supposed to hate Among Us? Because it's super popular? It's a simple and effective game. I don't play with any of the engineer classes or anything on, because my friends don't want to. They think it makes it too difficult. You guys see the fake Grand Order memorial video? Actually, it looks really good. It's kind of, you have to like get over the fact that it's like giant product evil corporation celebrating itself over the past few years, and just enjoy the animation because it's actually beautiful. I pogged when I saw my guy. I pogored when I saw Iskandar. This fucking shit. Get in there. That was one of my guys. They actually give my two guys like a lot of screen time in this thing. Hassan and Iskandar. Oh wait, are these like all the grand versions or something? Is that why? There he is, I pogged when they showed Big Mustache. Oppenheimer, Lolly, and Fate Grand Order. Please, please. Crump up the fucking jam to this tune, baby. Your Honor, if I were guilty, could I do this? I don't know the context, and I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything. I wish all information ever absorbed just seeped out of my head. I wish they made those sauna pants from the infomercials, but one for your head, and you just put it on, and it just boiled out all the impurities of your mind, leaving nothing but a goopy brain case. And then I reinstall Fate Grand Order on my cellularized mobile telephone. That's a segue into our sponsor, Fate Grand Order. I'm just kidding. I don't have a sponsor today. They stopped sponsoring me. That's why I need to get that sign with Big Broccoli, man. I would genuinely become annoying if I got a sponsorship with broccoli. I already am. Every time I bring up broccoli, I'm like, oh, did you know also it has choline? Blah, blah, blah. Man, big broccoli, they start paying me. They tell me words per minute. They're like, if you can fit in 50 instances of broccoli in an hour, if you can say the word broccoli 50 times in 1 hour, we'll pay you $2. I would do the shit out of that. Big Broccoli, where you at? You guys seen the guy on Lit who was like wondering what the book with the most N-words in it was? And then he said like his was like 80% N-words so far, and they were like, wait, how's that possible? You can't. That just means every other word is like the N-word. Then he showed passages from it. Now it's gonna be me, but with broccoli. Broccoli, I broccoli of this broccoli video. Broccoli with me, broccoli today. Thank broccoli you. Broccoli. And then I get paid out the wazoo. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? What is this? Did I give this a like or something? Fucking Nemorp. Nemorp's over here putting in overtime, making a bunch of fucking videos. I liked this one that you did. Demo enjoying Drakengard's OST. It's true. I do look like that. Why'd you turn me into LTG?
Say, pal, you're not from around here, are you? I can tell because you're not drinking a Dr. Pepper. Hey, Jimmy, how about you wet this fella's whistle?
Just realized I had Anna blocking that the whole time, so that was me, though.
And don't you worry about putting on a few pounds. You see, we're all health nuts here, and we only serve Diet Dr. Pepper.
I lost over 200 pounds drinking Diet Dr. Pepper. My friends hardly recognize me.
The trick is portion control. My old pants don't even fit anymore.
It's crazy if people are still in denial about AI. Oh, AI can't do this, it can't do that. Oh, AI is not going to take my job because it can't do this and it can't provide that. Can next week. Oh, AI can't draw hands. I'll be able to next month. Just kidding, it can draw hands. There's a new one I saw that's like in like a beta phase where it's doing like, you know, there are these like stills and then you see someone like talking.
So what do you say? It's more than a healthy option.
There's like an evolution of this now where it's like actually like people moving and like rain and stuff and like everything's moving, except it's kind of buggy. Give that a few more weeks, you'll just be able to type into an AI prompt, show me a 2-hour movie, a sequel to Dragonheart. It'll just make it. You watch it. Hollywood shitting itself.
It's a Diet Dr. Pepper.
What's all the bits today? You're giving bits? For this? This? How did she do it? How did she win the Denji Bowl in 3 panels? Doesn't matter, she's gonna die. It's just another race, dude. She's gonna die in like 2 seconds. Maybe. So, speaking of Anno, you guys ever seen one of his first short films that he did? It's kind of nice. I haven't seen Shin Kamen Rider yet. My friend, who's like a huge fan of Kamen Rider, he said it was the weakest of the 3 Shin films. And I've just been watching so much other stuff that I'm probably just going to put it on the back burner. I haven't seen Shin Ultraman yet, so I'll watch Shin Ultraman first. Basically what he said. He said it was weak, but still good. What did I watch recently? Oh, I rewatched Kick Heart last night. I hadn't seen Kick Heart since I was but a young lad. It was gross. I loved it. Love Kick Heart. It's a Kickstarter project that was successful. Do people still do Kickstarter fundings and stuff like that? It's a Yuasa Masaki short film about two masked wrestlers that are infatuated with each other. No, I never saw Under the Dog. I mentioned Under the Dog, had a lot of good people behind it, good studio. I probably had like 3 or 4 comments on that shitty video who were like, "Are you gonna apologize for Under the Dog?" I was like, what did I do? I said it might look good. I heard it was shit. Maybe I'll watch that tonight. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. You guys smell that? Oh. You guys hear that? Smell the flowers? The buzzing of the bees? The chirping of the crickets? You know what time of year it is, right? Almost. It's almost that time of year. It's coming up. You know what time it is, right? You know. You know what time it almost is. That's right. Football season. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, I guess Halloween's happening too, but I mean, football season. You guys are haters, man. You guys are haters and you need to see a therapist.
A lot of you have mental illness, and you need to get it checked out. If you are on my page and you don't like me, and you don't even like yourself cause you don't even have a picture of yourself probably cause you're ugly as fuck, and you come on my page to criticize me because you suck at life, you need to see a therapist and get off social media. Yeah, well...
Is she right? Is she right or is she right? Am I saying? You know what, I'm right? I want to watch the Little Man trailer again. You can't though. You just can't. You can't keep watching the Little Man trailer without actually watching the movie. But I have a secret for you guys. I don't actually want to watch the movie. I don't want to see Little Man because I don't think it can stand up my expectations. What I will watch again, though... Oh, there's a lot of good videos on this playlist. What I will watch again, though, is Kato cut slipping straight mustard face. Alright, get out there, Kato. Kato fell asleep at the crack house again. Oh, I used, I don't know if I've mentioned this with you guys, though. There's those, like, sleep tracker apps. It's like apps that'll tell you, like, hey, you farted at 11:45 p.m. or something. And I'm always afraid to use them, because I'm afraid, like, what if you, like, hear, like, someone snickering or something? So I've always been superstitious about that. Well, I finally used, like, one of the most popular ones.
Fuck that. Man, where that shit at? Get the fuck out.
I mean, I wasn't quite like this, but it was something similar. I was just like snoring a lot. It was like, oh, you snored at this time, and then it was like, Then something happened here at this time that we don't know. You talk to yourself or something. I was going to play it, but it's kind of embarrassing, so I'm not going to. But never mind. Forget I said anything. Watch Kato get straight slipping mustard face.
Fuck, bro. The fella up the hell out of here. Fuck that. I'm gonna beat that bitch ass. I ain't get the fuck out of me, you little ugly bitch.
Why'd they do Kato like that? Kato.
You didn't fail
Oh my God.
me, even when the shadows fell. You wrapped your arms around my pain. And Lord, tonight I come to you again for help. Without you, I cannot live. Without you, I dare not die. Be near, be near. I can make it through the darkness, knowing you're here. Be near, be near. Come and dwell where I am weakest. Let your presence be my strength. Move your hand, calm my fear. Oh, be near. I have no fancy prayers to pray, but as I close my eyes, I open up my heart. You hear the words that I can't say. You prove to me again how wonderful you are. Without you, I cannot live. Jesus, without you,
He said
I
it.
dare not die. Won't you be near? Please be near. I can make it through the darkness, knowing you're here. Won't you be near? Please be near. Come and dwell where I am weakest. Let your presence be my strength. Move your hand, calm my fear. Be near. In your name, who has overcome the world, I make this prayer. I make this prayer.
I'm gonna fucking cry. Guys, that video really got my estrogen pumping. No. Whoa. My apartment just shook. That can only mean one thing.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It hasn't started downpouring yet, but it's so hot out there. I opened the door and it sprinkled a little bit of rain. The rain trickled down and touched the hot grass and the tarmac and just actual sauna. If you were a Floridian, you would never need those sauna pants that I can't stop thinking about, that I kind of want now for some reason. You were in Florida, you would never need and or want the sauna pants because your life is a sauna and you breathe in sweat mist already 200% of the time. We haven't dropped a single frame today. Thank you, President Joe Biden. Thank you, President Joseph Chocolate Chip Mint Cream Biden. Oh, it's August. Oh, wait, I already knew that. Sometimes I feel like the fish in the bathtub. Sometimes I do. Why are you guys freaking out? He didn't die or something, did he? I'm so glad that my exposure to politics and marketing and just normal stuff in general is so incredibly limited. It's great. Because then I get to find stuff like this. What is this?
Some children were playing soccer and knocked over my
that's a
sunflower. I couldn't bring myself to pull it up, but I come out 3 days later, and it's still growing well. It's just twisted 90 degrees toward the sun, with just that little bit holding it together. What's holding your dumbass together? Are you thriving on just a thread? Well, I'm rooting for you too, you piece of shit.
That's not even... That's good. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go, UGM! Oh, it's getting spooky out. It's getting spooky out.
大和先生が乗った最終電車が夜の闇に消えた。無遊病者のようにうつろな乗客たち。ゴーストタウン化した怪しい街。巨大怪獣メカギラス。
Alright, let's try and watch Visitor Q again on stream. I feel like today we can get through it and not show any bad parts, alright? Pretty sure.
Every day I wake up.
I woke up eggless today. Eggless in paradise. It's a song I wrote for Jimmy Buffett. And he never paid me. So, how do you feel about that, Margaritaville goers? I kind of want to try and get to the store before it rains, but I could just walk in the rain. Last time I walked in the rain, I came back with like 80 pounds of groceries, or more like 100 pounds of groceries, because my bags just filled up with water, and I had to come home and dry everything. But it was an experience. I haven't been sitting at all lately. I'm at the standing desk. My legs are feeling it, man. My legs are fucking feeling it. I mean, I'm sure broccoli was in there. I ate all my broccoli yesterday, too. I roasted up broccoli with some potatoes that I cubed up. It was so good. I chopped up like 13 cloves of garlic, 2 whole heads of broccoli, and I mixed them with a bunch of olive oil and spices and red pepper flake and this really nice shoyu that I got imported. And I put in a dash of sesame oil and I roasted them for like 22 minutes at 400 degrees. I threw that bitch over rice. Now I have no food, except potatoes. You don't want to see me shirtless? It would make you, it would upset you. If you saw me shirtless, you'd be like, what the fuck? If you saw me shirtless, you'd be like, damn, he looks like that after losing 85 pounds? I'm never losing weight.
Man, where that shit at? Where that shit at? Oh, get the fuck out, bro. Oh, whoa.
You know, that's one generic condiment that's really not that bad for you as long as you don't eat too much of it. Most mustard is just mustard seed and vinegar. Some water, salt. Even like Heinz mustard. I think. I don't know. Maybe they put high fructose corn syrup in it or some shit. Who knows? I've done by it. Maybe it's got rapeseed oil in it now. Maybe the first ingredient is soybean oil. I don't know. Kare daisuki. What is this? Oblivion NPC real life. I'm a child. I actually don't know what this is. This has 11 million views? Is this gonna be like what happened to me in First Class Trouble the other night?
Are you filming me? Are you filming me? Are you filming me right now? Why are you filming a child? Are you a pedophile? Are you a pedophile? Are you a pedophile? Don't film children, dude. I'm a kid. I'm a child. Don't film. What the fuck?
Make this stop now.
This is a porno for children if you film kids.
There was some kid in First Class Trouble that kept telling everyone he was a kid, so I followed him around and asked if he had a dad.
Fuck, bro. The fell up me the hell out of here. Fuck that.
He didn't
I'm gonna
answer,
beat
so he
that
probably
bitch
didn't.
ass.
I think that there are a lot of fatherless children in the world. That's what First Class Trouble has taught me. I think there's more than you would expect. And that means that there's a lot of future criminals in the world. Read the statistics. You see Cato? He grew up without a father. Need to put Oblivion music over this. Never should have come here.
I get the fuck out of me, look like
Alright, stop fucking with Cato, dude. I'm tired of people fucking with Cato for no reason.
May be the most important video you will ever see.
Yeah.
Are you concerned about the mental health of your opossum? Well, you should be.
We just watched this.
Clear the gap and prepare to compress.
I don't want to watch this one again. It's gonna piss me off.
You are still left with an opossum. Well, stretch that animal out on the table and do its nails. Your tail looks a little dirty to me.
You guys want to see the good? You know what? You know, we think we've watched this at least 5 times on this stream. Have I said this? Honestly, Granny can get it. Have I made that clear? I'm not even kidding. She can get it. I'm just gonna say. Yeah. Do you have a husband? That's my new pickup line. Do you have a husband? I could be your husband. And then I would say this. I would say.
Into a vest.
Oh yeah, this. Hey, what is the context of this video? What is the context of this fucking video? I need to know. I thought this was like AI generated when I saw it for the first time, but I think it's just real. They make Daikon Bunny a little small.
Hello.
Well, I guess the stop! I'm trying to talk. I guess the context would be, I don't know. I guess he got cut off before he could say anything else. Maybe he was gonna say, "Hello. Today marks the 25th anniversary of John Wilkes Booth," or something. These are all unlisted. I'm so happy that I saved these. I say it every time, but the name of that video is fucking Home Invasion. They were fine, though. They lived.
I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage.
It's gonna make me want to work out.
When I pose out in front
All
of
right, what time is
5,000 viewers, I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific, right? So, you know, I'm in heaven.
Alright then. 6:40. I mean, we can do anything. The day is our oyster. Let me see. Does it look like the rain's gonna let up? I don't care about getting wet. I just don't want to walk home with grocery bags full of typhoon water again. Oh wow, it's beautiful out. It's just a light sprinkle, and the sun is shining. Isn't that just fantastic? Yeah, look at this.
Ka waii. いきます。あやうわー来るなうわー
Just so you know, I don't approve of rape or sexual violence. You should never harm someone else like that or force people into having sex. If you actually rape people, then I think you should definitely stop. Thank you for watching and subscribing.
Да? Привет, кот. Ты такой толстый. Где ты так отъелся? Вау, какой он классный.
Wow.
Как тебя зовут?
Russian girls are cute.
Иди, какой клёвый.
Look, she asked permission. What's he gonna do, say no?
Интересно, сколько он килограмм весит. Он мурлыкает, Андрей.
What's he gonna do, run away from you?
Он
Babushka.
огромный, просто громадный кота. Такой бузяка.
I got this game today called Sumire. I was gonna play that, but then I started looking at videos. So that's the stream now. Sorry. I think I messed up my Misatos. Yeah, I moved them by an inch. There you go. Well, there you go, ladies. There you go, girls. I really like that image I took from that Anna video. Makes me happy. Soldier Boy's music is too loud. You know those videos that are all over YouTube that people make money on where it's just a bunch of meme videos that they haven't made and they just compile them and then they sell merch? It's just like Pepe the Frog that they also don't own. Anytime there's ever a Minecraft edit or any Minecraft humor in general put into one of those videos, I dislike it. Like an old lady. I go, I give it a dislike. Because there's nothing less funny than a Minecraft edit. It's the worst humor known to man. It's all so terrible. It's like there's already an existing funny video and then you just put Minecraft lava at the bottom and you put in noises when they get hurt or something. Like someone falling on a bike. I wish I could round up all the people who make Minecraft edits and put that stupid fucking Minecraft music in every single video. Like someone just walking around at the grocery store and it's a dong dong dong. I wanna get them all and put them on a train and ship them off to like an island. Then perform nuclear tests on them like an atoll. No, not Madagascar. I like that place. There's a lot of cool animals on Madagascar. Like Epstein Island. Because there's probably a lot of people who make those edits. There's probably like a whole lot. So you couldn't fit... Epstein Island is pretty small. But you know the Underground Railroad in between all the other like pedo giant politician islands where they run underneath the ocean surface. That can fit a lot of people. So you could probably fit all the Minecraft editors down in those tunnels and then just close the doors and just don't open them again. And then they can make fucking Minecraft edits down there where they belong.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today we're going to be making Henry's delicious chocolate donut.
Oh,
There's two types of donuts. There's the yeast-raised...
It's going crazy outside.
...ring donut. And the filled donut. The filled donut can be stuffed with preserves or custard or pretty much any kind of fluid that you can imagine. So, without further ado, like they say in New York, hey, let's make a fucking donut. Okay, so the recipe I'm using makes 5 donuts, but we're only going to be making 1 donut, so I'm just going to be dividing the ingredients by 5. So instead of 4 eggs, we'll be using 0.8 of an egg. So I'm just going to put some of this back. I have a little plate here that I'll be using for my division. Whisk it up a little bit. Okay, so I've got 2 tablespoons of melted butter, so I'll be using 1/5 of that. This looks about right.
You can tell he's experienced.
Over here I have some milk.
I don't have to measure either.
And again, we'll use about 1/5 of that. Stir it up a little bit. Okay. Hey Siri, how much is 1/5 of 1 tablespoon of yeast?
0.2 tablespoons is 0.00078 gallons.
Okay. So about 1/5.
Yeah, I guess he's the one who
Hey,
needs
Siri.
the egg cracker.
How much is 1/5? Hey Siri, how much is 1/4
1
of...
plus 1 over 4 is 1.25.
Hey Siri.
Please try again in a moment.
Hey Siri.
Well, bleh.
Now we're just going to knead the dough a little bit. Okay, I'm going to cover this up and let the dough sit for about 15 minutes so it gets nice and puffy. Maybe this is a good time for us to fire up our vegetable oil. I'm going to pour in enough oil to submerge approximately 1 donut.
Okay.
Okay, let's grab this bad boy. Roll it up like a pancake. And roll it up into a log. You know, I live in Hollywood, so all the names of the streets are named after famous actors or actresses. Like, for example, the street one over from me is called Fairfax. That one's not, but there's also High Point and then Crescent Heights. So actually, no, it doesn't do that. And next we're going to just conjoin the tips to make a donut shape. Here we go. Let's put this in the oil for 1 minute. Then flip to the other side. Let's take this bad boy out and let him cool down a little bit.
It's probably not even bad, honestly.
Now it's time to start thinking about some toppings that we can put on our donut. I've got some chocolate chips here. I'm going to melt in the microwave on high for 30 seconds. I also have some other surprises like some chocolate sprinkles. And a lot of times you can even put your favorite cereal on top of your donut. I've got some Fiber One, which is not only good cereal, but it's also good for the digestive system. So let's get started.
That's great, Henry.
There's something broken inside of me, something no one else can see. Something hurts and it's way down deep. I think there's something wrong with me.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to form sort of a assembly line, if you will, where I'm just going to take our donut and I'm first going to dip it in the chocolate, and then we're just going to dip it in our Fiber One, and then now we're going to put on our chocolate chips. And now we have our completed donut.
I'd eat it.
Henry's delicious chocolate donut.
I mean, I wouldn't, but I would pretend like I would.
Well, thanks for joining me, everybody, here on Henry's Kitchen. And as always, I want to say a special thank you to all the patrons at Patreon/Henry's Kitchen for keeping these videos possible.
Riding Mortress since December 2000. Riding Mortress since December 2000.
He streams on Twitch.
Riding Mortress since December 2000.
Riding Mortress,
Riding Mortress since December 2000. Riding Mortress since December 2000. Riding Mortress since December 2000. Riding Mortress, riding Mortress, riding Mortress. Riding Mortress since December 2000. Riding Mortress since December 2000. Riding Mortress since December 2000. Riding Mortress, riding Mortress, riding Mortress. Riding Mortress since December 2000. Mortress and I are so close. I have known Mortress since 1999. Mortress and I have grown so close. I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my ass when I stuff my nuts. I'm breathing in my echoes.
He's a chubby lover.
breaking up.
I need the rain to stop. I need to get eggs.
This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I'm feeling my toes enough to make my perfect flow. Welcome to the deep age, to the deep age. Welcome to the deep age, to the deep age.
You know how much fucking energy it takes for them to move from that pool to another? He ran out of fish. He ate every single fish. Look at him. You can tell. He's all fished up. He ate every turtle. He even ate some golf balls. And he was like, this pond is too small for someone the likes of me. He posted on his Bloat Lord gallery. He was like, went up 2 more sizes today. Gotta leave the pond. You know how much energy that takes, holding all that up? He's used to being in the water. He's like, ugh. Anyway, this concludes the reasons why I would convince myself in my head while there's another little guy in my head saying, no, stop, 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 why I would run up and try and touch him. Thank you for listening. No sabak. No tennis courts. I'm gonna keep going until we get to a video that says a slur. Best place to pet a lizard? On their backs or on the side, I guess. All lizards hate it when you grab their little thighs in the back. I've never met a lizard that likes it when you pinch the little fat thigh that they have. They all hate it. They go, eh. But it's a really nice place to touch. It's all squishy. No sabaku.
The mighty sun.
Alright, we gotta get out of here, man. I gotta stop watching fucking videos with you guys. I gotta get eggs, man. Fucking hold on, let me see that again. That was vicious, dude. Yield! Yield, brother! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Brass monkey,
that funky monkey.
brass monkey's monkey, that funky monkey. Brass monkey, that's more than real. Drink brass monkey, here's how you feel. You put your left leg down, your right leg up, tilt your head back, let's finish the cut. MCA with the bottle, Ross Can, and Rockets nice with Charlie Chan. We're on the Moet. We don't mind shivers, wherever we go, we bring the monkey with us. At 1, 2, 3. My D is D. Double up, puts the bill, most definitely. I drink brass monkey and I rock well. I got a castle in Brooklyn, that's where I dwell. Brass monkey, that funky monkey. Brass monkey junkie, that funky monkey.
The more I look back at the Chainsaw Man adaptation, the more I feel like I just hate it. Kind of sucked. Maybe. I was giving it like a 6 out of 10 before, but I think it just really failed to capture the Fujimotoisms. Maybe. What do I know? I just got done watching Zardoz, and I have nothing but good things to say about Zardoz with Sean Connery. Who am I to judge? I'm a fucking nobody. I don't even know what anime is. Did you know it's actually pronounced anime? I learned that like 2 days ago. I think it's crazy. Little known fact. Yeah, little known fact. So if I could get the Minecraft editors who do all those shitty videos where they take the Minecraft music, it's like super low effort, and then they like put lava on the ground. It's like a video of like a kitten like falling or something, and then they put in the stupid sound effect from Minecraft where it's like a pff, pff, like they hit lava, and then it's just the most lazily edited video of all time, and the cat just falls into lava. If I could get all those people and just bundle them up with like a rope. Like you'd have to have a really big rope, because like I said, I think there's a lot of them. And then just do this. Alright, 7 p.m. Store's gonna close soon. Should probably go. No, I'm not gonna eat it. It smells like shit. Curry whore. It sucks. What, do you want me to lie? You want me to say I like it? I'm not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Tell you what guy I am. A guy who's obsessed with this stupid fucking tricot performance. You just stop watching this, it's ruining it for me. I actually know every word in this song. And fucking break it down. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.